Yo, what to do? It's your boy Brock, host of the broadcast. Today's sponsors are Ready Sports Drink. If you want something great while you hydrate, try Ready Sports Drink. And last but not least, Brock Brand Clothing, man. Get y'all some Brock Brand clothing. Elevate your style. Be bold with Brock Brand. Yo, what to do? It's your boy Brock, and this is the broadcast. I'm joined with my co-host with the most, Mr. Petty Pat. Talk to me.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Petty Pat in the building.
Hey, we trying to bring energy from the house today. Now, I know this is a different feel, different vibe. We want to try something different. So we vibing from the house, but it ain't just for that. Y'all pray for my dog, Mr. Petty Pat, man. He going through it right now. His back messed up. He couldn't make it to the studio, so we said we got to do it from the house, man.
I don't know.
Days off.
Nobody ever dealt with sciatica. Bro, it ain't nothing to be played with.
Man. Hey, just get right, man. Hey, we're gonna be praying y'all. Hey, for y'all out there that are prayer warriors, y'all give my dog Pat some prayers, man.
Pity, I need
He needed, dog. He needed. But there's been some special games, some highlights coming up, man. Petty Pat's high school segment, man. Come on, start it off, man. What we got?
Bro, so this weekend, this is the North Crowley and Duncanville game, bro. And this was a big game. This was highly talked about. North Crowley, bro, they came out with a vengeance,
Yeah.
Was scored 6-0 here. They scored quick. They kicked the onside kick in it. Bro, that's crazy. You kicking the onside kick in the beginning of the game, they're showing like
that let you know what you what you came to do.
Yeah. Quarterback. See, I haven't watched these highlights yet. I knew that North Carolina won the game. I didn't want to watch it until the show. And that's the quarterback scrambling up the middle. Like, get off me, dude. He carrying somebody up the field. North Carolina went up quick, 13-0, quick.
I think I like North Crowley's quarterback. It was crazy watching him and watching Russell, because Russell was like all systematic. He has all the form. Like, he does everything perfect like a quarterback should. But North Crowley quarterback, man, he went out there. He playing. He out there scrambling. He running through tackles. He's shaking out people every time he trying to cut back. He's swinging his arm and stuff like that. They just came out to play. I didn't know they played. I don't know, but did they play last year and Duncanville beat North Crowley? Do you have that knowledge?
Yeah, beat them last year.
See, they came with it on their mind this year, and that's why it was so intense all year, because even
comes up 15-0 quick, bro. Scored
7-on-7, Texas 7-on-7. They were saying North Crowley was, saying we the best team in the state and things like that. And they came out and showed it this game, man. I think everybody in the state was ready for this high school game, and North Crowley showed who the real big dog was. They've been saying it all year, and they came out and showed it.
But as you see Duncanville like being down 15-0 quick. They starting to show why. Hey, look, bro, we not just gonna lay down the court more, just put the moves on. But he show you why he the number one receiver in the country, bro. Like, make it look so easy. He did steal Saturday.
It was only one rep, but they caught his most embarrassing rep, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Man, getting scuffed out. That was crazy. And you know what's even funny, bro? The receiver from the kid who committed to Colorado from North Crowley, bro, he was a 3-star, bro, and then overnight, bro, just became like a internet sensation.
But that's how it is now, man. If you are a good player and you get some kind of like viral sensation going, because I remember it was another kid before this guy. He was like a 6'3", 6'4" receiver, no offers, and all he did was, somebody posted his highlights was on X or whatever, and he had like 13 offers the next day. I was like, yeah, in this day and age, man, you don't need, you can sell yourself nowadays. So it just shows you, man, the power of the internet.
Yeah, man, and it seemed to be a close game, bro, all the way down to the wire. Outside of them going down 15-0 in the beginning, Duncan, bro, look how composed Keelan Russell look in the pocket.
Yeah, I told you, bro. He do everything well, bro.
I be telling that. See, look, so I got homeboys that I play the game with, right? They don't. A few more of them Bama fans too. They like, hey, bro, Bama down. What we gonna do a quarterback? I'm like, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. This kid coming from Dallas, bro. He all right. And then what's crazy, bro, is so I don't know how this all work out. Look, they go our boy Quinn Gibson. He going to that kid right there going to Colorado. The Dallas DFW thing, bro. Like I don't know how they even have that beef going on, what they got going on out there, bro. But people in that group, bro, the high school football chat, they kind of was beefing like Dallas with Fort Worth because one team is from Dallas, the other team from Fort Worth. So it's funny, like watching this stuff go on with the parents.
And yeah, because that's what this whole Texas thing is about, and this whole Texas football thing is about is these rivalries right here. That DFW, Fort Worth. Oh, hey, that dude is a Mack truck, number 27, bro. Number 27 on the fucking Mack truck, bro. He had me thinking like, bro, was I this built? No,
bro.
Like, was I this built in high school? Because them motherfuckers, they in the weight room.
Yeah, nah, I ain't a lot to you. I was skipping weight room every time. Oh, good move. Good tackle. Yeah, bro, I wish I could have been there, bro. The goal line.
Yeah,
they
clapping out there. Pause. Yeah, you see me. You see me.
Duncanville. Listen, Duncanville had their backs up against the wall all game. And it's crazy because North Crowley said, bro, we finna, and the receiver after he scored the touchdown, he said, yeah, I need my ring. He pulled out the AD. Said, God, believe me. Yeah, that's nasty.
You can't call him out, bro.
Duncanville didn't look at Keelan Russell. That's easy.
That's crazy. That's
just drive back down the field.
That's crazy.
You would think Duncanville, all right, we got this seed. Okay. You can't get that up in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes left, bro. You can't give up the outside.
Not the outside, not the edge. You know they coach was spitting on the ground at that play.
Yeah, and bro, what's crazy, bro? That coach from North Crowley, bro, that man is intense as fuck, bro. Like watching how his coaching style and how he get his kids hype and stuff like that, man. Bro, Duncanville, bro. This was all over the net, bro, when Duncanville lost. Look at North Crowley, bro.
Yeah, but they've been saying it all year that they was gonna do that.
Congratulations to them, man. All right, so look, the next game up was a stunner. I didn't expect this at all, bro.
I apologize. Westlake, I said something about y'all last week on the show that y'all was going to get out-athleted, and I take it back. As a man, I feel like I should apologize, and y'all deserve more credit than that. Y'all went out there and got it done, so y'all shut me up as a football critic.
Yeah, shout out Austin Westlake, man. Oh, good catch. And then, bro, you know what? A lot of people from North Shore side, bro, they complained about the play calling, how boring it is. It's just methodical, just the ball, hand it off, and the receivers either run curls or go routes. And how it seemed like that's all they do.
Right.
The play calling just wasn't. I don't know, bro. They
don't have a lot of exotic things because they know that their quarterback is pretty much a running back, and he can't. I don't think he can read coverages like that. I think he can just get the ball there. You know what I mean? Like he's not. go run through no reads. He knows that the curl is there, throw it. If it's not, run. If the go route ain't there, run. Like, you know what I mean? So they just have incredible athletes over there at North Shore. But they don't take nothing away from what they did this year. They did a phenomenal job. They just
somebody
they
had
just
to lose.
But yeah, somebody had to lose.
It was them. They got two damn good ass DBs that going to D1 schools, Nigel Pringle and Devin Sanchez. Caleb Bailey, he's committed to, I can't remember what school he went to. He's committed to. You got Cornell Farrakhan, the receiver, he was going to Colorado. So North Shore, man, they putting some kids out. They put kids out every year in the school. And shout out to them, man, for the great season that they had. But Austin Westlake, man, look, it's 21-3.
Yeah, they came to play.
I didn't expect this game to be, it was one-sided. It was 21-3. And I was looking at, I kept refreshing my, because I was watching it. I was like, had the stats on my phone. Like, hold on. This can't be right.
Right.
This can't be right, bro. And Austin Westlake pulled it off, bro.
Yeah.
They still scoring.
It's crazy, man, just seeing them going out there because of after I watched the highlights, I just said they have some guys who love playing the game of football because they got guys out there that just shouldn't, match up physically with some of the guys from North Shore, but they gang tackle, they ran to the ball. When they blitzed, everybody was after the quarterback. Like, so, they're very well coached, man. So it was a pleasure just to watch them play the game of football, especially with me, in my opinion, not having the best athletes, but they showed me.
Facts. It was shit. It don't matter how many good athletes you have, bro. If discipline, if you play disciplined assignment football, shit, that prime example what happened.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, man, shout out to them, and they will be playing in the division, the 6A state championship, man. I'm gonna pull up the brackets for Division 2 5A. On the site, we'll pull up the Division 2 5A. We'll talk about some other games that went on. South Oak Cliff, they beat Argyle. Go to 5A right there, Jude 5A, the Division 2. We got South Oak Cliff who beat Argyle, and they hit it on to play against Richmond Randall. And Richmond Randall's a new school, bro. They didn't have a school for 3 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Richmond Randall had no business last week. They won 42-7. South Oak Cliff had no business. They won 37-3. So those two guys will be playing Friday in Jerry World.
Can I say this? I feel bad for Randall being, the new school on the block, going against a powerhouse as in South Lake Carroll.
Mike, you got to understand this. Randall has Landon Callis at running back. The man averaging 10 yards per carry. When you got that when you got Saquon Barkley with 35 offers in the 10th grade in your backfield, you always in the game, bro.
Okay.
Is gonna have it. You got to stop the run, because if you don't stop the run, now Randall can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Randall also, they got a badass DN, bro. The man got 22 sacks in 2 years. So, yes.
Yeah, I just got to watch them play just one time.
Yeah, so nothing against South Oak Cliff, but Randall is the only team that we can say that's holding it down for the H-Town.
Right.
So, I'm going with Randall in this one to win their first state championship. And also got kids that play on their teams.
Yeah. I knew you was go talk about Randall and their success, because I know you, like you said, you had kids that you coach and things on that team. So I'm excited to see the state games and see who comes out on top, especially in that North Crowley plays. Who they play? Westlake.
So go out to the 5A. Let me see. North Crowley plays. Let me check this up real quick. I think that Not Crowley is 6A.
I get all the teams confused. They move them every year.
Crowley plays Austin Westlake.
Okay. No, Crowley plays Austin Westlake. So another game where you feel like, I don't know about Austin Westlake, do you have enough athletes? But we just seen them go against a North Shore team with tons of talent, and they didn't bat an eye. So, and I'm looking forward to a good game. I'll be honest with you, I don't know anymore. I thought I would have went with the team with the most athletes, but now Westlake got me thinking differently. So,
yeah, bro. It's time to be a good game, bro. You got athletes versus assignment football once again. And I'm not saying Austin Westlake don't have no athletes over there. I'm just saying, like, when you going up against a faster, stronger team, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
More athletic. People can be.
You're gonna see way more speed than what you saw against North Shore.
Yeah, no,
it's gonna be way more speed on the field, and the quarterback is he's not scrambling to run. He getting down the field when he scrambled, but he can also run. So he has that offense moving down the field. He commands the offense pretty good. You got two damn good receivers with North Crowley. You got a damn good running back, a damn good quarterback, and that defense is shit. But like I said,
two good teams, man. Two good teams. We can't just say that
game, bro.
I said you gonna look like me last week, man. I was talking about North Shore going in there and roughing up Westlake, but
I don't give a damn. I'm taking North Crowley in this one, bro. I'm taking the two Cinderella stories.
Yeah,
in the games this weekend.
Man, I love it.
North Crowley, man.
Both of them are two good programs, man. I can't wait to see who comes out on top.
Big facts. Shout out to both of those teams and all the teams that are playing this weekend in 5A, 6A state championship, 4A. All those guys who made it to state championship. So
yes,
and looking forward to some good football.
Yes, sir. Are we gonna move on to the college segment?
We own the college, bro.
On the college, man. Talk to me, man. What you got?
Bro, so man, I want to start off with all right, man. So shout out to now that we're in the college section, shout out to one of our sponsors of our youth football camp, Shock Visors, bro. And this is a cool little stat. The last 5 Heisman Trophy winners have all worn Shock Visors, bro. So the list goes on, bro, and it's a badass list. You got Baker Mayfield won 2017. Then you got Kyler Murray 2018. Then you got Caleb Williams in 2022. And then you got Jaden Daniels in 23, and then Travis Hunter this year, bro.
That's crazy.
Shock Visors, bro. And that's insane, bro. That's insane. I don't know if any other company can say that in the past few years. Like, they've been putting them out. But shout out Shock Visor, bro.
Shout out to Shock Visor, man.
Like I said, he's a huge sponsor of our youth football camp that guy comes through. We randomly talk on Instagram. He just lets me know some of the stuff he has going on outside of football visors and stuff like that. We kind of bounce ideas off of each other, man. Shout out to him, bro.
And
hopefully we can get a discount code.
Yeah, sponsorship, anything, man.
Sponsorship, discount code. We got some huge things coming for next football season. I promise you that.
For sure.
So on to the next. We got Travis Hunter. This is huge.
Yes. Yes.
Seeing that, bro, that he doesn't get any NIL money from the school, bro, is amazing, bro. And he uses that to pay for 10 to 15 players NIL deal out of his own pocket.
That was crazy seeing that. It was crazy seeing it. It was crazy because he won the Heisman. Let's not lose the sight of,
Listen, the most awarded Heisman Trophy winner of all, like ever. The man damn near won every award you can. And a lot of people were upset about him winning a Bolitnikov because the receiver from I think San Jose. Was it San Jose?
San Jose State.
He won. He Triple Crown this year. Can't take it, but his team didn't do shit. So, it's hard to
Right.
Like, I mean, there's that.
Always behind. You always throwing the ball. You always, you know what I mean? Like,
He had a damn good season though. That's crazy. Winning triple crowning in division and the Division I football is crazy in itself.
Yeah.
So he had a damn good year. I don't feel like you need a trophy to justify what type of player you are when it comes to what he did this season. So shout out to him. But yeah, back to Travis Hunter, bro. This just shows how selfless he is, bro.
yeah.
As a player and as a person, bro. And I hate to go into this because you know he's been in the news a lot lately.
He been in the news a lot
I
lately.
gotta talk about it, bro. I gotta talk about it
because everybody is. So why not us? You know?
A lot of people have been warning him about his current situation that he has going on with him and his wife, right?
That's crazy.
So it's alleged. It is alleged, you know, that she worked at a strip club, and somebody exposed her phone number, right?
What?
He listen. A guy from Atlanta was like, "Man, she used to work at this strip club, Cheetahs," and then he was like, "This her number right here, right?" He was like, "If you think I'm lying, look her up on Cash App." The dude types in the number on Cash App, she pops up.
Why is people going this far to expose somebody, bruh?
Listen, bro. Listen. I can only tell you what social media has been, and they got video of this. So after that happens, right? The guy texts the number like, "Hey, I'm just trying to see if this is so and so, because I see you on Cash App, right?" She goes, changes the name on all the information on the Cash App, right? And she was like, "Oh, that was my old number." But he like, "All right, well, why would you change all the information off your Cash App then if you're not trying to hide?" She starts sending him saying, "I got lawyers on tap. You better, this is finna be a cease and desist," just all for the suit, just all kind of crazy stuff back towards him.
Yeah. He
was just like, "I'm just trying to get some information from you."
Right.
Oh, all that's going on, right? It's not the end of it, bro.
What's up? What else,
bro? They even found out she had an OF page.
No. I mean, is that really surprising though? Is that really surprising in this day and age?
Listen, I'm not
after COVID.
I'm just stating to you all the stuff that has been going on.
But what does that say? What does that say? What does that say? That she's a bad person because she.
It don't make her a bad person at all because the bad Barbie, bad baby, whatever, she made $48 million in 2 years off OnlyFans.
So I mean, like, are we, like, what are we saying? I think that's where I'm at because at first I was a little upset. My bad, boy. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I think I was just saying I was a little upset at how she handled things after the game. I think that's what my first little inkling was. But then I had to come to myself like, why do you care? Why do you care what happens in their relationship? You know what I mean? So I kind of had to take a step back as a fan and realize like that's this man, fiance, like, everything we're doing. I just see the world trying to drive a division between him and his fiance. I mean, I think they, if anything, they stay together through this. They know that they can stay through anything because you got the whole world against you trying to tell you who you should be with, who you shouldn't. This girl is not the right, So it take a lot of strong people to get through that criticism.
My only thing is right. Mm-hmm. Oh, she got all this stuff going on. And what started kind of like people digging into their relationship is when that shit happened with her. And then you got the video saying, "Oh, he wasn't my type." Right. And then she said, "Oh, well, he had a girlfriend when he DM'd me, which is why he stayed in my DMs." So you kind of went off of, "Oh, well, he got a girlfriend." She was like, "I'm not a home wrecker. I waited till he was single. And then I started talking to him." So that's kind of, she was trying to defend herself and saying, "Oh, well, I wasn't upset. It's just like she keeps posting these videos trying to defend herself over and over and over. When you look at the videos that she's trying to defend herself on, it's like they just don't correlate with each other with what you got, with what you saying, which is why a lot of people are like, why are you trying to defend what you did if it's not even like they're not even matching up with what you're saying? So you keep trying to defend yourself with the people on the internet. They keep digging shit up. You need at this point, just go pull a LeBron, right?
You say pull a LeBron.
Get off all social media, because the more you try to fight with the internet, the more you're gonna lose. You can get the internet. We say this all the time. The internet is undefeated.
It's undefeated, bro.
And people be saying, when you post something online, it's never deleted, because you see right now, people are just digging shit up about her. So I would just, and he still stand behind her. I would just go cold turkey, bro. Me personally, I would have left a long time ago, bro.
Look at you, man.
But listen, bro. She said, and what pisses me off is she steady saying shit about him, like how he, like when you say, oh well, I used to drink a lot, or I used to drink, and he would take me to parties and wait outside while I go inside the party. Why would you go on the internet and tell people that, right?
Right.
Niggas on the internet, bro. Motherfucker said, imagine taking your girl to a party, you sitting outside in the car, and she come back smelling like liquor in a balloon.
Hey.
It's stuff, bro. And she trying to defend it, and then you made another video saying he wasn't your type, and all. It's just a lot, bro, going on.
But you know what that reminds me of, bro? And this is the same situation in reverse. When Candace Owen, is it Candace Owen, and her husband, who plays for the Bears. You remember the Olympic gymnast, and you remember when he was like, I didn't know who she was. I'm a catch. And then everybody started to blast him like, oh, bro, you didn't know who she was? Like, she was Olympic.
Now look, I can kind of agree with him, because how many people actually watch gymnastics?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Biles is her name.
Simone Biles, yeah, I'm talking about Simone Biles. Yeah, right, I can't believe I forgotten she from Houston. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Simone.
But that tell you. I know who she is, and still didn't remember her name. And so you grilling this man about him not knowing who she was and things like that, and him being conceited, and they tried to break him up. I think this is the same thing, bro. I just think it's the internet, and you just, like you say, you gotta get off the internet to get your relationship off the internet so you can, be fruitful and be happy.
Yeah, bro. And then, bro, it's just so much stuff. Like even when he did an interview with he was on a podcast with Shador, right? Like, oh, bro, let's go on a vacation, blah, blah, blah. And Travis was like, well, Travis read out comment or question somebody asked, like, where if you could go on a vacation, where would you want to go? Shador was like, nah, bro, you gotta ask your girl. Like,
right.
So people know how controlling, like, she comes off as controlling.
Right.
And he was just like, bro, y'all sneaky about shit. Like, you can't really just hang out. But and then at the end of the day, she kind of like, man, I know how they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she prejudging Shador as well. So it's just a lot going on, bro. And
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen wives like this. That's what's crazy. He's not the only one with a controlling wife as a football player. Like, come on.
That's why we was with somebody else. We was at somebody's house and that happened.
So we have been around women and players who have controlling wives. This is not the first one. It's not gonna be the last one. So that's where I'm like, all right, man. I okay, it was cool to kind of like, get on there when, right after, you had that amazing game. But at this point, I just think we searching, bro. We looking for clickbait. We looking for something to talk about. I just really think, us as the internet and everybody that's got something to say, we just need to just let them be them, bro.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna kind of paraphrase the story that happened to us, right? So it's me, Mike, two other guys. We at somebody else's house, right? We playing a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Was it his wife or his girl at the time?
Yeah, I think that was his fiance.
It was his fiance at the time. She called multiple times, and we can hear like she saying, "What you doing?" He like, "Oh, I'm playing the game." She said, "With who? Who over there?" So we kind of hear it through the phone, clicking the volume down. We talk about this, me and a couple like the homies. So she like, "Well, who are they?" He clicking down a little bit more and get up and walk me in the room.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, bro.
What happened? He like, bruh, you don't even, man, she tripping, bro. Like, I just had to let her know who was over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why? This your, like, in my mind, I didn't say it to him, but in my mind, like, bro, this your house. She don't even live, like, I don't know if she lived there or not, but I'm just saying, like, how, bro?
Hey, and they still together, bro. So they tell you, bro, it's something about these women that these dudes they love about them. They ain't breaking up with them. They stand with them, even though how controlling they are. They might seem from the outside, they still with them. So hey, man, to each his own. To each his own, man. That's all I can say.
Bro, y'all don't know it.
I know, right? Right.
On to the next subject. We got this wild ass, bro. This NIL shit going crazy, bro. The mails that these guys going on.
Yeah.
The next slide, Jude. This is what I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not gonna show y'all his stats. I'm gonna just read out to what he been asking for, right?
Yeah. Did show his stats. Yes.
He asked for $700,000 minimum wire up front for a 1-year deal. Separate a deal for 3 cars, family members, signed immediately. Personal driver with an SUV. Practice through the end of the season. Family hotel arrangements. Paid each game for up to 10 members to have travel, tickets, and costs paid for. Medical injury time. Like, it's just, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Stats.
You would think this was Calvin Johnson, right?
this dude for the season, you would think, okay, he got 89 receptions, 1,000 yards. No, this man had 8 receptions for 123 yards.
Bruh, this fake, bruh. It's fake. It gotta be fake. I'm thinking it's fake. And there's no way you got 8 receptions, 123 yards, no TDs, and you asking for $700,000 up front.
1 year.
Up front. Like, no.
I wish I had Shirt here with me so he can give him donkey today, bro.
Hey, yo. That's why I said it got to be fake, bro. This can't be real because the fact is, like,
listen, bro. I hope it's fake because the internet. Listen, bro. And then, bro, listen. So they had another kid that a linebacker, DN from Florida. He was asking for $45,000. Like, bro, it's starting to get insane with this NIL shit, bro.
It is, bro.
I told you, bro. They should have put a cap. And every player should have got the same amount. And then with the NIL collective shit, the star players get the little extra money on top.
See, this what it was, but it was under the table. All the stars get the money and the cars and stuff like that under the table back in the day. But now it's wide ass open and everybody can do what they want to do. And now you're seeing what you're dealing with. What's crazy is these athletes they're not changing. These things have not changed from back in the day. Now you just have guys who think they something asking for all this money because they know it's out there. But bro, this been going on.
He say it's been going on. Social media just got a hold of it now.
That's it, bro. That's it. That's it.
That's I can't believe, bro, somebody would ask for something like that, but
you ain't even that good, bro. What are you talking about? 8 receptions? Like,
I hope
this dude on your team got 89 receptions, bro. You got 8 receptions. So that's why I was like, this not real, bro. When you told me that, I was like, bro, this not real. It can't be real. It's got to be trolling. He got to be trolling, bro.
Yeah, so college games coming up, so it hasn't really been that much in the news stuff. Oh, I do have something else. Quinn
Yeah.
Ewers and Carson Beck, bro, are contemplating coming back.
What? Both of them together at Texas?
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying Carson Beck. He might
Uh-huh.
be staying in Georgia.
Oh, okay, got that Georgia.
Quinn Ewers is definitely not. If he stays, he's looking. The people who are looking at him are Oregon, Texas A&M. It's a bunch of Power 5 schools, but for sure, Oregon is one of the top guys, and they willing to pay big money for him if he comes back because his draft stock hasn't really been he hasn't been in rising, so he might stay for his senior year, but he definitely won't be at Texas though because they so ready for Quinn Ewers. I mean, man.
Yeah. What would you do if you were a player playing now? You had the opportunity to go to the draft, but your draft stock ain't that high. You're staying, right? You making some more money, right?
I'm saying, bro, I got another year of eligibility, and with Carson Beck, I just don't see him. He's second, third round. To me. But he stay another year, help build his draft stock. He might have a good year, but
yeah, man, he might do something. I wanted to because this is news. I think this just happened, but Michael Vick, he had the choice out of San Diego State and Norfolk State, and he chose Norfolk State, which is HBCU, Norfolk State. I hope I'm saying that right.
I think that's the Norfolk. That's the team Norfolk, right? Let's look that up real quick. Let me look that up.
Norfolk. I think they. I don't know, bro. But out of those two teams, which team you would have chose, bro? Is you San Diego? What and why?
Norfolk. Oh, okay. See, because we didn't see what didn't happen too many times with HBCUs.
Yeah,
got a black eye. We saw how they fucked over my boy Ed Reed. They did him dirty, and all he was trying to do is ask for a change. They did Dion dirty, and then tried to make him look like the bad guy. And then you see all the time what were these deans of schools that we didn't had it happen here at TSU, a predominantly black college where they didn't have the some people misusing money.
Right.
Like, I would have, and I hate to say it, I wouldn't deal with the HBCU right now. I just wouldn't. I mean, Eddie George is doing his thing, congrats to him. And then you got like coaches at Grambling and Southern and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, when you go to those kids' facilities and you see the stuff that they have to deal with, Ed Reed was putting all this stuff on Front Street. And they was like, nah, bro, we ain't, Ed Reed was gone, I think 3 months, 3 or 4 months into the job. He didn't even make it to the season.
Right.
So, I don't know what went into Michael Vick choosing that. I'm glad to see, these ex-players getting into coaching, but I just don't see why he chose that. I don't know why he chose it. Maybe he was like, HBCU. I just don't know why he would do that.
Man, he wanna stay with his people, stick with his people, man.
I'm bringing people to where I'm at. Wherever I go, I'm bringing up. Deion Sanders is doing it.
But you feel like he got the control, or the boosters got the control?
It's the prime effect. I got the control because the boosters don't have. I didn't brought 200 times profit or whatever y'all was making before, right?
Yeah,
y'all wouldn't have that money if it wasn't for Coach Prime. So wherever I feel like with something like that, I'm gonna bring my people to wherever I go. I don't give a damn what school I'm at.
Yeah.
Feel the dreams. You build it, they will come.
Yeah. Nah, facts. You on it. I mean, I feel like, for him to choose a HBCU, over and I don't know if San Diego State is HBCU or not. I'm not familiar, but knowing that Norfolk is, and he chose Norfolk to stay and I think it's in the state of like Virginia. He went to Virginia Tech, so he has some ties with that with Norfolk. But
San Diego State or the Aztecs. No, bro, I wouldn't. I'm going. That's D1.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, San Diego State, yeah, yeah. So man, I know I feel you. No, I feel you. I mean, he can always go there. Yeah, he
I
seems
think
to have
maybe
that time.
I think maybe you choose this job to get your feet wet,
Right, right.
to build up my staff, my play
Yep.
calling and stuff like that.
Yep.
Get some games under my belt, and then another big school comes calling, then I can go off to that. But having Michael Vick as your coach, bro, that's huge.
Yeah.
Especially, even at HBCU, at any school, shit, we all know Michael Vick.
Right, right. And to have somebody that's been to the top of the mountain, at the lowest of the mountain, and back to the
You can
top.
see the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows.
Man.
You can really go talk to him about anything.
For sure. So, a lot of those players can learn from him and learn from his mistakes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Hey, if y'all been rocking with the show, make sure y'all click that like button, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Yeah, man. Moving on to the NFL. I think the biggest thing I want to talk about is probably first is that Devondre Campbell walks off the field mid game.
Did you see?
And just saying, yeah.
You saw how Shannon Sharp went off on him? Judah, man, you can play the clip with Shannon Sharp, bro. Shannon Sharp, Unc was hot.
Unc was hot. He was hot. I mean, can we be hot at him? Because was Unc at just as hot?
Shannon Sharp, whenever he was talking about the Devondre Campbell, the kid, he walked off the field. He walked off on his team. He quit
third quarter. So I guess my question was to you: is it any different than what Antonio Brown did? Is what Antonio Brown jogging off the field, taking his pads off, doing jumping jacks off the field? That's criticized the same.
See, okay, it's two. I feel like it's two separate situations because
I
feel like Devondre was upset because Dre Greenlaw, he came back and he taking your playing time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he said that they said Dre Greenlaw, he kind of got like, he got a little miscellaneous little injuries. You got to come off for a few plays. Bro was like, I ain't going in. Like, that type of shit, like right in the middle, in the third quarter, like you quit it. You like, come on, bro. At this point, like you can't. You knew Dre Greenlaw was hurt, and that's really why you getting all this playing time. So you got ain't no way I'm finna be playing somebody else over Dre Greenlaw unless it's another Dre Greenlaw.
Right.
He come back. He in the game. What you talking about? Yeah, for you to be upset about that, bro. I didn't really read all into everything that went into. He kind of had some excuse on what I don't give a fuck, bro. You don't quit in your team.
Right.
If you got an issue with the coaching and your playing time, you deal with that in the locker room, bro.
X.
Because you never know, you might go in the game, right? Okay, he come out, you playing your ass off. All right, well, look, we gonna have to make some shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure he on the field, y'all.
Right. But my thing is, like, anybody can get hurt. You acting like you not right there, bro. To guys in behind, you feel like, oh man, I'm not the starter, bro. You right there. You one injury, one mishap away.
I don't want to put that off on nobody.
I don't want to. Yeah, that they gonna get injured, but like one mishap.
What it happens, bro, or somebody can go in the slump and start playing bad. Anything, bro. You see, bro. We talked about this, seeing it. Bro, damn near every play you see somebody limping off or a motherfucker on the ground. Anything.
Right.
It happens all the time. You and the motherfuckers, your stamina, you get tired, like anything can happen, bro. And it's not like you want really they put you in, you going in the game.
You're going in the game. That's what I was saying, is like you wasn't in the rotation and they just sat you down and bro, I could have did that same thing while I was in Detroit. Just could have just walked out the field. But I think it was more for me is like I don't want the team to see me sweat. Like I don't want nobody seeing like they got got to me or what I'm saying. So for me it was more like I'm gonna handle this like a professional. You know what I mean? Walking off the field middle of the game, it's kind of like you want some attention or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you wanted that attention, and people lit into him, bruh. Here we go. Here we got Shannon Sharp talking about it, but I mean, bruh, just walk off the field,
I'm seeing the thing
middle of the game.
See the thing with Antonio Brown, I feel like was Antonio Brown said that he was hurt, right? And they was trying to force him on the field. And he telling them like, look, bro, I can't really, I'm not 100%. Y'all still trying to, you know what I'm saying? The coach cursing at him and he like, man, fuck this shit, bro. He could have did it in a better way, but then again, bro, it's Antonio Brown.
They be right.
We ain't never seen no shit like that before. Like that was crazy, bro. Him shoulder pads and shit running off the field, mid play, everybody cheering, he hyping the crowd up and shit.
Hyping the crowd up. I was like, bruh. That's why I think I had the second guess on me being as mad because when AB did that, I was just like, damn, bro, you just walk up on your team. And then I seen this happen with Campbell, and I caught myself wanting to be like a little bit more mad. And I was like, you know what? This AB did the same thing, bro. Like it's been done before. Like I can't be mad at him. Other people have done it. Even what's that guy named Vontae Davis? You remember the cornerback for? I think he played for the Field.
Halftime.
Yeah, he retired at halftime. So it's just like I mean, players. It's been done before. I just feel like to do it based off of playing time and knowing you was right there in the rotation and bro, you just let them see. They got to you. You know what I mean? Like. They moved you back in the back of the, depth chart and
what else? See, what else they did, what was smart, instead of cutting him, because if they cut him, they would have to still pay him. They suspend him for 3 games. Look, I'm gonna hit your pockets, right?
Right.
I'm gonna keep you on my team. That's cool. That's fine, man.
Right, but we ain't gotta pay you. We ain't gotta pay you none of that money. All that's fine, man.
I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, all that's fine money. He ain't gonna see none of that. They ain't gonna pay him out, none of that. So, hey, man, hey, more power to you, Mr. Campbell, man. I hope you
fuck this shit, bro. I don't have no sympathy for no dude.
Hey,
you quit on my team. You quit on your team.
Now, facts, because there were actually guys playing hurt out there. You got Fred Warner playing with a broken ankle, broken something in his ankle. Then another guy, he playing a game with a club on his hand. Versus the Rams, because I watched the game this morning. I rewatched the game this morning. I'm watching. I'm like, damn, bro! Like all these dudes playing hurt and trying their hardest to win this game, and this guy has the nerve to walk off the field. I was like, damn, that's kind of messed up, man.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't got no sympathy for somebody who quit on my team. So,
yeah,
I want to talk about this, right? Cam Newton. Ryan Clark, they were talking about Aaron Rodgers, bro. And I told you this, bro. Listen, I told you this before. This is how Aaron Rodgers came off to me. He was on a Pat McAfee show, right?
Uh-huh.
Aaron Rodgers. This is I quote Aaron. This is what Aaron Rodgers was saying.
And
I'm talking because they was talking about, I guess, about how he been playing or whatever. He said, "There's a lot of people talking about the game now. I'm talking about these experts on TV who nobody remembers what they did in their career. So in order for them to stay relevant, they have to make comments that keep them in the conversation."
Yeah.
So Ryan Clark lit his ass up, bro. He was like, bro, don't like you a fraud, right?
Yeah.
So you sit up and talk all this, bro. You not playing good football. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You're kind of holding these teams hostage. Like you need to just go ahead and hang it up. Ryan Clark, like, bro, they know who I am.
Right.
My game speaks for itself, but Aaron Rodgers kind of like you taking offense to it because people really calling you out for the bullshit motherfucker that you are. Nobody ever talk about how good he leads teams, and nobody ever talk about how good of a teammate nobody ever says any of that about him. And I said that.
You were saying that.
I said that That's how he comes off as a person to me.
Yeah, yeah. You were saying that. I mean, and you see it like upfront and personal, him throwing jabs at because this is what you're supposed to do as a journalist. When you go to the other side, it's like it's almost like you got to talk about something. You got to have the highlights. Your bosses are gonna tell you to talk about stuff, and that's why I love the way we doing it, where we don't have no boss. We can talk about what we want to talk about on the broadcast. We do what we want, but when you have bosses and you have things and topics to talk about, and one of the highest things are to talk about Aaron Rodgers because he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and he's not playing well. People want to hear about it. And he took a shot at, some guys in the media. And we know as players, or you're supposed to know, as players, man, like people go say some things. Journalists go talk. Like that's what they're supposed to do. But for him to be having as terrible as a season as they having, while also doing interviews on Barstool and the Pat McAfee show area of the week, it just shows me, like you said, bro, he don't really give a damn, but nothing but his ego, bro.
That's it, bro. That's so crazy. Ryan Clark really was grilling him because of what type of person he is and on and off the field. And I'm happy Ryan Clark stood up and Cam Newton was just like, he kind of was like, like laughing, like, all right,
Yeah.
we see what, you know what I'm saying? I know what but you can't talk shit about Cam Newton. He took his team to the Super Bowl, got an MVP. Ryan Clark had a ring. You see what type of player he was. He run through a ball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
How can you say it? How can you be mad at these people? Right?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck if people don't remember who they are or not? But when they name them up, people know, oh, snap, this is so and so. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a random person off the street saying, oh, Aaron Rodgers suck. It's not like I'm no motherfucker saying, oh, Aaron Rodgers, you suck. You this. I didn't say any. Your game speak for itself, right? You got one how many Super Bowl rings he got? One?
One.
You got one Super Bowl ring and you want people to hold you to a standard of Tom Brady. It's not gonna happen, bro. You got one of the most talented arms in the NFL we've never seen. Okay, you can throw sidearm, you can throw running backwards. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You got all that Aaron Rodgers. But outside of that, bro, what made Tom Brady the GOAT? He was a great teammate. Mm-hmm. He was selfless. He was not selfish. He didn't care. He put his team first, which is why he constantly took pay cuts.
Right.
Which is why his team constantly kept making the Super Bowls.
Right.
He had AD living in his house.
Just want to win. He just wanted to win.
Listen, bro, I know when you coming over, let's work. You hear how Randy Moss talk about Tom Brady. You hear how Julian Edelman talked about him teaching him how to become a better receiver. You hear all these stories about Tom Brady being a great dude, right?
Yeah.
When we gonna hear that about Aaron Rodgers?
We don't know, man. Hell no. Devontae Adams might have something differently to say with his 9 catches, 198 yards. I think he had 2 tubs too, but I mean,
I'm gonna say that about my quarterback. Oh yeah. Feed me. Yeah, I'm saying. Right. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure Devontae Adams know Aaron Rodgers got, what type of person he is. He probably don't fuck with that shit either. But because you my quarterback, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You see T.O. cry, that's my quarterback. Like, yeah, I'm gonna rock with you because you're my quarterback.
Yeah. But other than that, nah.
Nah, bro, we not hanging out. Tom Brady by his hanging out with his linemen, going out like, come on, bro. You don't hear any of that about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, you want to be listed up here in these the name with the GOAT, bro, but you not doing GOAT shit.
Yeah. You talking about A-Rod, yeah.
Tom Brady didn't lead he didn't have the best numbers every year. He didn't I'm not Pat. One year when he had Randy Moss, right? Outside of that, bro, when he broke the touchdown record, he had the most touchdowns in the season, whatever. And then I think Peyton Manning, or it was something like that. Peyton Manning had it first, and then Tom Brady broke it, or vice versa. But outside of that, bro, Tom Brady wasn't passing the ball for 7,000 yards a season.
Facts.
You didn't see him do it, because I don't have to. Like we say, bro, him being a game manager, and people was talking shit like, "Oh, game manager, blah blah." No, bro.
Yeah.
It means I know how to manage. I know how to play defense while I got the ball on offense. I'm managing.
They was trying to take Cam Newton head off for saying that.
Oh, bro, they trying to take care. When he started explaining, I'm like, oh, I completely understand what he is saying now, and he is completely right.
Yeah.
You get game manager, all of a sudden people get mad. Oh no, bro, that's the motherfucker who will go. You just do what the coach say.
Right.
Okay, and the coach said, this is the play we run. Don't turn the ball over. We trying to methodically move down the field. You do what the coach say. Y'all score. Y'all winning games. What's wrong with that?
Right.
I don't understand what's wrong with it.
Yeah, but like what you said, your ego getting away. You want to throw for 1,000 yards and break records, and
Oh yeah, you were first. You gonna go to the Hall of Fame, Aaron Rodgers, purely off of just the shit you done stats wise, and you got one little measly Super Bowl. All right, cool, bro. Congratulations, bro.
Not one measly.
Huh?
Not one measly.
When was the last time you actually got your team close to winning another Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'll wait. Looking at
Tom Brady got some. You want to be mentioned? Peyton Manning got 2. He got 1.5 to me because I feel like they gave him one, bro.
He's at 1.5.
Yeah, he couldn't throw the ball.
That's it. That's his ring, man. I bet he wear it proud too on both hands.
Funny dude, bro. Man, they got 2 rings.
Right. I want to move into we're talking about your receiver and having your quarterback back, but when you're a receiver, you call for the ball, and when your chances, you get them ops, you'll make it, with Deebo Samuels. Man, what do you do about him complaining about the ball? Then they throw to him first play he dropped. He dropped a couple more passes throughout the game. What do you think that relationship is like?
That man looked like Eddie Lacy. I saw him. They posted a picture of him talking about he the widest receiver.
Bruh, and then be trying to have the tightest clothes on.
Bro, Deebo Samuel, bro. I love him as a player, bro. Like this is his last year in San Francisco. But I said that earlier. Remember, I was saying this is probably gonna be his last year in San Francisco. Mm-hmm. He just don't seem like he wanted as bad as he used to when the first 3-4 years that he was going crazy. It just don't seem like he don't have that hunger, that drive anymore, bro. You putting on weight, like I don't know.
That's the worst. That's the worst one when you put on that weight. You don't realize why. You be like, bro, what the fuck? Hopefully he got an excuse. Maybe his wife pregnant, or his girl pregnant, he eating with her or something.
You dealing with the stress of football, bro, and you hearing all the outside noise. The team not really as good as they were the past 2 years. Then they talking about they're not gonna pay. They don't want to pay you. And it's just a lot. I'm pretty sure he dealing with. I don't want to get too harsh on him because like I say, bro, mental health shit is real.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like if you gonna run your mouth, you got to be able to back it up, bro.
Facts. Yeah. You got to be able to back it up. You go call your players out, call it the coach out, and tell them that
fight with a teammate, bro. You didn't fought with the holder or the kicker, whoever he was, bro. It's like it's just a lot of shit just not going his way. And like I said, bro, everybody been saying that this is last year in San Fran. They paid Ayuk, Brandon Jennings. That man, he show up every week.
Right. 7-round pick.
And then you got the new kid who got fortunately he got shot. He's back.
Parson.
Ricky Pearsall.
Oh yeah, Pearsall. I said Parson. Pearsall. Yeah.
So and Deebo's, and then I think, this might be the next year he gonna be looking to get paid.
So right. And that gonna come off a season like this.
You should have been having a Saquon type year.
Yeah. If you wanted to get broke off.
You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy though? All these receivers want to get Justin Jefferson money, right? But then when it's time for you to get paid and shit not going your way, you still want Justin Jefferson is showing up every Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying?
And can't do nothing about it. He gonna get the ball. double triple team him, and he still go get a 90-yard touchdown on you or something like that, bro. That's just crazy.
So I just feel like I don't know if Debo is trying to be if he's bucking the system, but he going by it the wrong way.
Yeah. I feel for my guy. I also feel for my Lions, man. My Lions going through a big injury bug at this moment, man. I feel bad for them. They lost my guy Ali. They lost David Montgomery, but they also lost Aleem McNeil, and they lost the cornerback with a broken jaw, man. They just seem like they've been losing guys toward the end of the season where you don't really want to lose guys. You want to be picking up steam at this point.
This is a crazy stat, right? So beginning of the season, you know how they kind of estimate people's totals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Estimated David Montgomery to rush for 775 yards this season. David Montgomery goes out with a season-ending injury. He had 775 yards rushing on the season.
That's crazy. That's absolute insane. Is it like analytics or like, well, how did they
they bid it on him rushing for the season? It's 775 yards. This man goes out with a season-ending injury. I don't know if that's a coincidence, bro, or they jinxed it, or how, bro. That is insane.
That's crazy, bro. That just seeing that number like that, and somebody came up with that, like estimated that, guesstimated that, and they came up and right on the dot, he goes out.
He's like, I told y'all.
Hey, whoever came up with it, yeah, I've been crushing these numbers all day. I've been crushing these numbers all day, John. It's gonna be 775. And he go down, bro. That's crazy, bro.
You know, my spirit. Listen, bro. I hope my boy speedy recovery.
Man. All the Lions. Oh my God.
Whole Lions fan. I was speaking of that, bro. Scary injury happened this weekend as well, bro. The Texans and Dolphins. I was watching that game, bro, and I seen when he got tackled, and then he was just kind of like just went limp.
Yeah.
They cut his jersey, they cut his equipment off him, bro.
Right. That shit was scary. For me and my wife to see
everything going like an IV. I was like, damn,
yeah, bro. I said, damn, bro, he must have died. It's no heart pulse or something for them to have to put him on the little I want to say EKG, but the little defibrillator thing. You know, my wife was like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, baby, yeah. Every week we gotta, you putting your life on the line, man. So
seriously, but I said, I saw that they said that I think the day after he had full movement in his, he had his ligaments, he had full movement, his ligaments, stuff like that. But they were still keeping him in the hospital, for further testing.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, my heart goes out to him. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery, full recovery. And it's scary seeing shit like that, bro. We just had to deal with with DeMar Hamlin.
Right.
And we met him at Aaron Donald football camp and at his celebrity basketball game. To see somebody who died and now they're back playing football and you have a celebrity basketball game. It was crazy. When I was looking at him, I was like, damn, bro, I wonder whoa, him coming back to life and just hearing bro, you were dead and now you're alive. Just what his mind, what did he be thinking? Even on Sundays, bro, what did he be thinking?
Right. Yeah, because it was just a normal hit. He just took the impact, straight to the sternum area, and he was out. And that just show you how physical this game is, bro.
Even that, bro, it was the same type of thing with Inky Johnson. How does motivational speaking? Same thing, bro. It wasn't really a hard hit that he made contact with the running back. And his story is so amazing, bro. When he hit that running back, he said, he thought for my team is like, yo, come on, bro. He about to be a first round draft pick, right?
That's crazy.
And he was projected to go first round. And then he tries to get up. He's like, he tells his teammates, bro, I can't move, right? So he ended up going to the hospital and they tell him, look, bro, You internally bleeding. We gotta cut you open right now. So, and that whole thing with his story happened, and he ended up losing his arm movement in his arm. It's a whole like he was like, bro, he couldn't figure out why that would happen to him because he was like, I never cheated. I did everything the right way.
Right.
It's not supposed to happen to me.
Right.
Simple play. The game was over with. They was winning the game. He just come downfield, make a tackle, contact with the running back, and now his career is over with.
That's crazy.
And that's what's so scary about this game, bro. And then you see this stuff happening all the time, bro. In sport, we didn't see people down the field. We didn't see people paralyzed. We didn't see people, injured. So to unrepairable, it's just all this stuff. We CTE, just all this great stuff. And guess what, bro? We still watching it every Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Still watching. Tell me this. And this is a question for you. We know what it is going in. You know the dangers of the game. Would you do it all again if you had the opportunity? You had two good knees and you had a full body of strength. Would you still play the game of football, knowing that you can possibly end up paralyzed and things like that?
And I hate to say this, bro. Yes.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing, bro.
That's because even with all the risk, football, when you on that football field, you step between those lines. Nothing in your life matters anymore.
Right.
I'm not worried about girls. I'm not worried about rent. I'm not worried about bills. I'm not worried about who fighting out in the street. I'm not worried about any of that. The only thing I'm worried about is playing this game of football. I don't care about nothing else. And it's just such it gives you so much freedom where you get to clear your mind. And my only job is to dominate the opposing team. And when you're doing it, like you dominating another team and you winning and you playing good. I mean, it's nothing else like playing a game of football, bro. And which is why that's the number one. I think football is the number one sport in America, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Not
the world, because we ain't fucking with soccer.
Yeah, we ain't messing with soccer when it comes to that. But football in America. Definitely most watch for sure.
Yeah, I would do it all over again without hesitation.
Yes, sir.
Just because of how fulfilling it is as a sport, and the swag too. So
yeah,
there's way more swag now in the league than when we didn't.
Well, they got more social media, more. They're paying attention to it more. Like towards the end of my career, that's when they start doing like the little tunnel walk-ins. And I used to
always tell Mike, bro, let me get on the field so I can take pregame photos. And he like, well, I don't know. And then now you start seeing all these D linemen, all O linemen, they getting their swag, these little swag photos in and all this stuff. So, man, me and Mike, we could have been ahead of the curve.
We could have been ahead of the curve, but I'm a puss. My bad. But nah, man, we got any more from NFL or any updates from Brock
NFL? I had one more thing to talk about.
Talk to me.
NFL, this is what I want to talk about right here. They are
about to go in.
Push this Josh Allen MVP narrative so hard. They want him to win the MVP so bad, bro. At this point, I'm like, just get this man a goddamn trophy, bro.
Right? Yeah.
He's won MVP, bro. So I stop seeing y'all try and force it. Like it's Josh Allen this, Josh Allen that, and then you look at his stats compared to other quarterbacks. You got 2-3 more quarterbacks in the NFL with better stats than him.
That's correct.
It's like
the third string guy. They trying to get him. They trying to get him the trophy, huh?
They kept trying to give it to him for a while, but then Mahomes, he couldn't beat Mahomes, and then Lamar Jackson was just going crazy. So now, like, Lamar Jackson's still going crazy. And you still, because Josh Allen, man, we got to get him one of these years, bro. This the year, fuck everybody else. We don't care who playing is good. It's him. We going to keep talking about Josh Allen. And he lost to the Rams recently. And still going to try to give him the MVP.
I mean, he beat the Lions. He lost to the Rams, then go and beat the Lions. And then, but when you compare his stats,
But Lamar Jackson has better stats than you.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But I
I
guess
don't know how you get it.
you know what, bro? It don't even. I don't know why they call it MVP anymore because it's never who is the most valuable on the team anymore. It's about who's the most popular in the social media. We don't really
Yeah.
like MVPs. Okay, who got the most highlights and who's the most popular? That's who they giving the MVP trophy to, bro.
Yeah, because it's all about that money, money, money. You already know, man. They want that money. If Josh Allen, gets the MVP and Bills Mafia buys, his jersey out of stock, they bring in money, man.
And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about that Bills Mafia. So I'm not finna. I ain't finna listen. The Bills Mafia don't. Them people was deep in that Rams game.
Man,
And so I was in a groups like the Rams chats, looking at social media and stuff like that. People who were at the game were like, "Bro, how the hell is there so many Bills fans in here?"
yeah.
I was telling Mike, I'm like, "Bro, look, it's probably 70% Bills fans in the Rams stadium."
But I mean, it's LA too. Like LA is a destination type spot. Like you go watch your team, and it's probably snowing in upper state New York. They couldn't wait to get out of them mother. I promise you, they couldn't wait to go to LA and see a game in California. So that's the reason why so many people go to those games, go to, a Dallas Cowboy game, not for the Dallas Cowboys. You want to go because you go into Jerry's world, so far it's starting to build that same like repertoire.
We gonna meet Jerry Ward this weekend, so that was stick.
Yeah. Come on now. What else you got? You got anything else? Before we get out of here?
With the NFL, man, that's it for me. So on our broadband blast, I wish I could show these what me and my boy Harrison been working on, but I can't. So y'all gotta stay tuned. Go follow us on Broadbrand Clothing on Instagram.
Yeah.
Penny__Pat on Instagram. My boy M Brockers 90 on Instagram. Follow us. Stay tuned. We keep everybody up to date with what we got going on with the podcast, the clothing brand, personal life vlogs and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Trying to bring as much content as possible, man. And y'all that have been rocking with us from the beginning, y'all know the motto. Don't get ready, stay ready. Peace. Hey.